Hi everybody, thank you for joining me and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at a message from your ancestors. This is going to be a message of prosperity. This is a message of hope, blessings, and understanding. Hopefully it will elevate our perspective with the Virgo full moon that is on March 9th, 2020. The energy of this reading will last for 6 months. I have 4 different options for you guys, so take a moment to decide which one you feel most aligned with. Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. So try to feel connected to one of these options and see if one resonates for you more than the rest. I'm going to take these aside and begin in just a moment. First off, these 1, 2, 3 piles are for everyone to watch in this video, and then I have my members only special pile that will be available on the members only section, and it will be linked in the time caps down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and following up with me. And so let's find out what the ancestors want to tell us as a message of prosperity, blessings, and luck in the next 6 months, okay? So let's see what the energy is. So the first, number 1, we have the 6 of discs. So this is a energy that has to do with reciprocity and giving. They're saying basically that around this time you'll experience generosity from people around you, and seeking generosity with others is the primary mode through which you are going to find connection. People around you are going to bring you good things, and likewise you will find yourself in relationships that are reciprocal. Then we have the 4 of Swords. So a situation they're describing involves a caring relationship in which there is trust and, like I said, reciprocity. And this provides for you a rest in terms of trying to seek for yourself some kind of stability. So you have been seeking stability for a long time, and now they are saying that wonderful things are coming to you, and you may now rest from seeking such an arrangement because you will receive one. The next message is the 3 of Swords. So they know that you have a broken heart, and they know that you have been asking for a long time to mend it and to address it. They say that now is the time in which you will finally find peace with regard to the things that have hurt you, and you will finally begin to move on from the things that have held you back. The next message is the Princess of Cups. A new relationship is coming your way. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio possibly. New love is here for you, and it wants you to be a part of its life. I think that this person, they're saying, has a similar frequency to you in that they have gone through some difficult challenges in their lives, and they too need understanding and compassion. The next message is the Death card. So this person is going to signal for you a time of change, a time of opening up your wings and beginning something new. They're saying that after all these journeys that you have gone through to try to find that special person, this person is coming into your life now. This is a very youthful energy, so no matter what their physical age is, they are very young of spirit. And with them you will do a lot of fun things. You will go on a lot of adventures, and there will be a lot more pleasure in your free time. So weekends, evenings, there will be a lot more enjoyable time that you will be spending with this person. It comes from your generosity. What they're saying is that in those quiet moments when you have been generous to others, other people have, when you have been generous to others, they're saying that maybe nobody you thought knew about the fact that you were being generous and caring, and they're saying that they knew, that they saw your generosity. So you were never really alone, although sometimes you felt alone. Sometimes you felt like there was no one there for you. Here are your next layer of cards. So this is possibly one set of ancestors, and now another one speaks. So then we have the Moon. So they say that in The darkness of the moon you have been giving, and so you have been giving without the notice of anybody. It's in the shadows. You have been generous and kind, and they say that is the right path, and you need to continue with that tradition, with that energy you have been giving. The next message is the Chariot card. And so I have a feeling that there is going to be a journey that allows you for some type of peace in the next 6 months. They're saying that there's an opportunity for you to travel in the next 6 months and that you should take it. This is a journey that's going to be just a journey in which you go to have fun or you go and explore a new part of the world. However, there is a more fundamental underpinning why you are on this journey. And in this journey, you will have a spiritual experience by meeting someone or having some other kind of interaction that is going to be very eye-opening for you. The next message is the Three of Pentacles. So what your broken heart has to do with the fact that somebody was very involved with money in their career. So it's like somebody had broken your heart because they chose career over you, or they never fully opened up in a situation with regard to you. So they always closed off and kept you at bay. The next message is the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a very strong physical attraction between you and the Princess of Cups. There's a strong loving and physical connection. I think that you find each other very physically beautiful. And I think that physical beauty is an expression of your internal beauty as well. I think that this person and yourself will find great success together, great financial success, and you give each other a lot of positive energy just by being together. So your ancestors are saying, find this person and spend time with them now. The next message is in the next 6 months. Then we have the Son of Swords, Son of Feathers, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, secondary transits in Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's a ending to do with someone who has been saying very harmful things to you. So what they're saying is that somebody has been saying very harmful things, hurtful things, things nobody should listen to, and you've been listening to them time and again. This is a person's way of controlling you, they're saying, and this relationship has to end, and this relationship is ending now. You're getting a much better friend or companion in exchange for this person with a sharp tongue. They're saying sharp tongue. Okay, so another layer of ancestors, new energy. So I want to show you guys, this is Hecate. She's the queen of the witches. So this is probably, this felt very ancient. This felt very sort of cosmic, and this feels very kind of like witch energy. Maybe not Wicca, just witch. But if it's Wicca, then it's Wicca. So we have Ace of Pentacles first. I think that what they're saying is that you're manifesting for yourself a transformation that's going to manifest into financial blessings and opportunities. And in the next 6 months, you are going to experience growth financially like you never have before. It's going to be so much opulence and wealth. You have accrued so much karma by being generous to others that generosity is coming through right now. The next message is, this is the Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, secondary transits in water as well. It could be a Cancer. You might, this may be the same person. There's a really strong female water sign energy around you. This is a person that will help you to grow, and you will help them as well. This is a close friend, an ally, a companion, a friend. And so with this person, you will have sort of like a break in terms of trying to seek some validation or trying to seek security, because this person will somehow elevate you to new levels of stability or new levels of success. I have a feeling that you and this person might start a business. If there's an opportunity to do so, they're saying that this business is going to be very, very successful. The next message is the Hanged Man. Okay, so they're saying that in terms of what happened with the person in the past, the person or situation in the past that hurt you. You have some fears and concerns that the feelings towards that situation have in some way stopped you from getting what you need and deserve out of life. And what they are saying is actually, no, what's the only thing that's happened is a delay in some things, but that delay was necessary so that you would learn what you have learned, and when it's time to move on, that's what you're going to do. The next message is the Page of Pentacles. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, secondary transits in Earth as well. So again, they're saying new business, successful business on the horizon. It really seems as though there is this opportunity with someone. This is a very spirited person. It feels like this person is excited, flexible-minded, and very forthcoming with their energy. And I have a feeling like you and they have this opportunity, this great idea that's going to grow into something special. And then the next message is the Three of Cups. So this ending to do with this person who has a very sharp tongue, they might be seeking a reunion with you. And in so seeking a reunion with you, I think you're going to find closure with them once and for all. So you might see this person come through, or maybe you'll see their energy coming towards you in some way. But when you get presented with the opportunity to connect with them, I think that you're going to shut the door on that permanently. And they're saying that they're desiring a reunion, but I think that you are now distant enough and you have enough opportunities in other directions to somehow step away from their desire to form a reunion with you. They've said too much. So here is an oracle card for you guys. This is a shaman oracle card, and we have love energy. In the next 6 months, this is a great time for you of self-love and healing. Look at these cards, they're beautiful. So self-love and healing, you're on a spiritual journey. You will connect with someone. I have a feeling that you will also find some form of companionship or a love-based, romantic-based companionship with a water sign. It sounds like maybe you will be feeling some guilt for the times in the past in which things have hurt you, but this is a necessary step so that when this energy comes back to you, close the door on it once and for all. It's going to feel validating though, because they're going to come to you with apologies. They're going to come to you with wanting to reconnect or somehow improve your relationship. But so many things have been said that you're not even that bothered to say no. And in some way, saying no is going to be the action that you were supposed to take the first time through. So you never said no to them the first time. And that ended up for you as a point of guilt and regret. And so when they come back to you, they're saying you will now, in some way, really change your approach to how you think about this person and situation. Because I think in some way they're saying that this phase over the next 6 months has to do with you recognizing with how generous you are. Last card is, so we have the Sun. So it's like, who approaches the Sun? This is your powerful manifestation card for the next 6 months. And so the solar energy is with you. You are being guided towards creativity, moving forward, building things. And only love is attracted to you at this time. Pure love. Love that doesn't hurt. Love that doesn't hold you back. And it is on this energy that you will create something really, really amazing in the next 6 months. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to make the energy real. I'm going to move on and do the second one. But for the time being, if you don't like this option, you still have 2 and 3 to see if there's a message in it for you. Okay? Thank you for watching. Okay, so number 2, welcome. Let's take a look at your cards. This is your ancestral message of purity, love, good luck. Okay, for the Virgo full moon. Okay, first message is, sorry, I'm channeling already. So we have the 5 of discs. as the first card. So they're saying that you're going to achieve camaraderie and community with other people on a greater level than ever before. I have a feeling that there is people who are seeking you for your expertise and the things you know, and I feel like they want to fall in alignment with you. We have the Five of Cups too. Somebody around you, they're saying, has been really hurt by circumstances. Somebody has been hurt by the people that they know and the people they've been interacting in business with. And so their eyes have been open to some things that were masked or behind the scenes. And so now they see the error of their ways. They see where they've gone wrong, and they see the virtue in your character. So messages of prosperity for the next 6 months. Princess of Swords, they're saying that you're supposed to break ground with new ideas. You're supposed to in some way make a mark on the world and move forward in a direction that will be full of prosperity. You're supposed to change what you have been thinking and saying up until now and approach things in a slightly different way, a different direction. Then we have the Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, secondary transits in water as well. You're going to meet somebody who has a very open heart in the next 6 months. This person will give you blessings and help. This person is an oracle. This person is a medicine worker. The Virgo full moon happens in the 6th house of Virgo, which has a lot to do with nutrition. So you will come towards someone who will be very healing and nurturing for you. And they're saying, don't cross this person. This person is different than all the others. This person is generous, and this person is virtuous. The next message is, you guys got an extra message, the Ace of Cups. So is this the 3? Yeah, it's the 3 of Cups. Sorry, the 3 of Cups. So there's a reunion here between yourself and this person. You will meet this person time and again, they're saying. You're not meant to meet this person just one time and, you know, just be in contact. You'll see this relationship go back and forth time and again. And then you have the Hierophant. If you're waiting for a Taurus, they're saying there's going to be a reunion. Likewise, there's going to be a huge reunion in the next 6 months that has to do with your community. So if you have been separated from your community or group in some way, you are now being drawn towards that community. You are now being connected towards that community, and that community is in some way opening up to you. I have a feeling that you're coming back stronger because now you have met the Queen of Cups. She could be a man or a woman, and I don't feel as though, for some of you this is going to be a romantic relationship, but for many of you this is just going to be a very profound friendship. And you're so in some way coming to her, and she's going to heal you and elevate you and provide you growth and learning. And then with that energy, you're going to reunite with a community and even possibly become its leader. The next messages come from another spirit and energy. We have the Last Judgment, which is one of my favorite cards. So we have the Last Judgment, which is ruled by Pluto. It's time for you will make a critical decision in the next few weeks pretty early on that is going to set the domino effect or the ball rolling towards making a really huge change in your life. There's a lot of prosperity, there's a lot of community that's coming into your life at this time, a lot of people that will be coming into your life to bring you blessings. And it starts with a person who is kind of down on their luck, and this person may have been a little bit, how do you say, high on themselves or even snotty. And so this person has been humbled by life, and they're asking for forgiveness, and your guides are saying, give them forgiveness, forgive them. And when you make that decision, that's when everything else opens up. Then we have the 9 of Rods. And so this person has been hiding and not telling people the truth about their circumstances. You will be the first person that they reach out to explain to them the situation they're in. And so it's very much, they're going to be coming to you in this humble way. I'm broken, please help me. And so they're going to in some way ask for forgiveness and ask for your help and forgiveness, and it's up to you to grant them that and to really make peace with whatever they've done to you or whatever they haven't done to you. The next message is the Two of Swords. And so with that, you'll have a very peaceful mind in the next 6 months. I feel you're going to have, they're saying that there's like a big idea shift, such as you learn something new and go and pursue that. You learn something very different and then you go in the direction of what you have learned. The next message is the Star. I told you, she's very, very important. She's very important energetically, not just to you, but to many people. She's a oracle. She's a priestess. She is a magical being that brings great energy into this world. And so in some way you're going to meet her, and it's going to be such a improvement in your life when you do so. The next message is, this is the Six of Swords. And with that, you'll leave a situation behind, and when you confront or when you reconnect with a community group, you will in some way have left behind things in the past that were keeping you from attaining great wealth and prosperity. And so with encountering this person or this group of people, reuniting with a group of people, you will reconnect to prosperity and you will grow beyond whatever was holding you back from being prosperous in the past. Let's take a look at the next cards. So we have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. I thought I saw an ace earlier. Did I? I did. I thought this was an ace, so it's interesting. This is another set of ancestors. We have the Ace of Cups. So all this new financial prosperity, it's like you've lived, they're saying that like you've lived your life in this capacity that didn't have a lot of wealth or money, and now the Ace of Cups is bringing great wealth and money into your life, and that's changing your path, changing things for you fundamentally. We have the Seven of Wands, sticking up for yourself. This is Jupiter in Leo. So I have a feeling that you are going to prove your character. It's almost like a testing ground when this person approaches you for help, and instead of shaming them or instead of bringing them down, you bring them in and you welcome them into your circles or help them in whatever capacity they need. We have also the Page of Swords, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, secondary transits in Earth. But this is the same card as this. Two swords, and then two pages of swords, which are like aces. So each one has some idea. There's two sides to this idea that you're developing, they're saying. There's something that's going to be applied one way and something that's going to be applied another. And you need maybe something to do with the past, something to do with the future, they're saying. So embrace that duality around you, and it's going to be very, very successful. I don't think that they're saying that nothing will hold you back from that. You're just going to pursue it, and it's going to emerge organically. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, secondary transits in water. There's a soulmate connection here. And I think that your interaction with this Queen of Cups is going to raise you financially as well. So financially, you are going to gain so much wealth and prosperity by being in touch with this Queen of Cups. She seems very wealthy. She seems very like she lives in her own world, in her own dream state, and she rarely comes down to earth, but I think you have a very fundamental connection. Then we have the Page of Wands, a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries, secondary transits in Earth. I have a feeling that the reason that they're saying the reason that the community has opened up to you is that someone who was standing in your way is now removed from the community. So they were dishonest, they're saying, about you, and they're a dishonest person, but everybody believed them, and now they know that it's not true. And so now the community is open towards you again. Remember, this is a message of prosperity for the next 6 months. Let's take a look at your next cards. So we have medicine power. I'm not sure what kind of magic you're doing or what kind of energy work you're practicing right now, but there is a fundamental choice that you make to either cast a spell, do energy work, or somehow change your energy to bring more prosperity in, and that spell will work. So whatever spell you do through the full moon is going to have a lot of power behind it, and the spell has to be clearing of obstacles, moving towards a certain path, and having your mind opened. So that's the spell that you need to say. They're saying that you need to cast this spell. You need to pray. You need to do whatever you do in order to instantiate this kind of energy. You need to take that next step. And then we have the Venus energy. So Venus is with you for the next 6 months. She's Venus for sure. She's Venus personified, which means Venus coming into human form. She's a woman or a man that you meet, but she is very, very Venusian, and she in some way elevates you to being the Queen of Pentacles. They're saying at the end you will have some kind of confrontation with this person who had betrayed you, but it's going to be a confrontation in which you come in much stronger than you were before. You will come in as the Queen of Pentacles, and so this person will face what they've done. This won't be a confrontation of words. It's like you'll see them or they'll see you, and they will be put to shame for what they have done. They will have been dishonored from that community of whoever they lied to or whatever they had done to disrupt your life. And when they see you, there will be that moment in exchange in which there will be a closure and a confirmation of the karma. Their fate is going to be sealed, and you're going to continue and move on, going back to your community, going back to the rightful path. So you're going to be healed. This is a very beautiful reading. I wish you guys all the best, number 2. If it doesn't resonate, then choose number 1 or 3. But that's... wow, okay. I never thought it would come through like that. So retribution. But without vindictiveness, it's not about that. It's not like you're going to be mean about it or something like that. Okay? So number 3, welcome to my channel. Let's take a look at your cards. So your first card is the first set of ancestors. There are 3 different vibrations. So we have the 6 of Cups, which is Sun in Scorpio. And so here you have definitely a soulmate situation returning to the past. Excuse me. There's a soulmate situation, I had to shift. Returning to the past, returning to someone who you loved a lot and sharing in that energy with them. They're saying that there's going to be obstacles in the way, but they're only superficial obstacles, such as how am I going to move? How am I going to pack up? You know, can I find a job in this place? There's some kind of questions that have to do with that. Then we have the Ace, which is the Fool card. The Fool card. You will make that beginning. It's going to be a very smooth transition, they say. Remember, this is 6 months from the full moon in Virgo. This is the messages of prosperity, luck from your ancestors. We have this transition. You're going to be moving towards where your heart is, and any kind of obstacles that seem like they're in their way, they're going to dissipate very quickly now and easily. It's not going to be such a challenging thing for you. It's going to be a blessing that is going to elevate you. Then we have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. And so I have a feeling that they're saying that there's going to be relationships for you that emerge through this transition. So as you are transitioning to this new place or this new direction, to the new love or to the love from the past, there will be other relationships that emerge in your life. So if this is a platonic relationship, there's a lot of romance here. But if this is the romance, then there's a lot of friendship here. Nothing, no cross-contamination kind of stuff. And then you have the Seven of Cups. So They're saying that you're going to have a lot to choose from, a lot of different kinds of personalities, a lot of different kinds of people. They say take your time. Take your time to get to know the people that you are meeting. Take your time to get to know the people and what they're about. They are all different, and they all have different things and qualities that are worthwhile, but you have to take your time to get to know them. Let's take a look at the next card. We have the Fool again. So this is another vibration that we're looking at here, another ancestral vibration. And so this is the Margaret Peterson Tarot. A new beginning here, and a co-current at the same time beginning over here. So there's two energies they're saying that are beginning for you. One energy has to do with the past and your affinity or closeness to a situation in the past, and you're going back to something. It seems like you're going back to something that you've always wanted to go back to but never thought you could. That's a very beautiful energy. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So take it slow, they're saying. These obstacles, they're only formalities. That's the word that I was trying to channel before, formalities, which means that there are little things that are in the way that seem like they're big things, but they're actually not. Take it one step at a time and you will persevere. It's not as bad as you think, they say. It's not as bad as you think. The next message is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I have a feeling that you're making a change to open up. They're saying making a change to open up and to be closer with other people. You recognize the need of other people in your life and you start welcoming them in. So you're becoming more open, more welcoming, more transparent. You just want to bring people in. You want to bring people in and, kind of make them feel like they can be here with you. Here is the next message. We have the High Priestess, the Empress. This is mother energy. It really feels strong, like a relationship, they're saying, is emerging for you. I think that as you let go of your walls that are up, any kind of ways that you're kind of being, they're saying all the things that are rigid about you are going to become smooth. And so it's going to be very easy to be connected with you. And I think that you will in some way step into this very soft-like energy. You will step into a very receptive energy full of love that is able and willing to connect. The next message is the Two of Cups, which is love. Amidst all the options is true love for you, they're saying. There's amidst a bunch of different opportunities, a bunch of social engagements going out in public, there is true love there for you somewhere. And it's trying to come through and make that connection. They're saying relax. You're supposed to relax in the next 6 months and allow this love to come through. Allow this love to enter your life. You're entering into a phase of hyper creativity and hyper femininity. If you're a man, then you are going straight towards your Empress. If you're heterosexual, you're going straight towards the perfect woman for you at this time. But if you're a woman, or if you're a more feminine energy, then maybe you are opening up and you are receiving all these solicitations, all these energies want your connection, want to connect with you. And so then you will be choosing between them, and amidst all of them, there will be a very powerful emotional connection. True love. Okay, so here is the next message, next vibration, Seven of Cups again. You're getting so many different opportunities at this time. It's a vibrant time for you socially. Very, very vibrant time. And I think that in some way you will struggle with daydreaming. You will struggle, they're saying struggle with daydreaming. They're saying focus and pay attention to the things that are happening around you now. The next message is the Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. I have a feeling that they're saying that these challenges and obstacles that have been placed in your way so that you can learn some things on how to handle things in life. And those things are in some way leading you to a great amount of financial success, a great amount of lack of shakedness, like nothing can shake you after you have learned how to deal with these formalities. Remember, those formalities, they say, those will be the stepping stones through which you gain a lot of strength, financial strength, and in the future you will apply that to make a lot of money, the strength that you gain from dealing with these situations. Maybe you'll become a lawyer. It feels very bureaucratic. So maybe you'll become a lawyer, maybe you'll be somehow managing, and that management skill is going to come in very handy. The next message is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Let's take a look. Three of Pentacles here. So I have a feeling that you're going to bond with someone and build a very viable business, they're saying. There's a new beginning in which you and someone else really have a trust-based business that's built on your shared skills, and you will celebrate each other's skill, and there will be great success to do with that. People can't do things on their own, and so you decide to form an alliance with someone, and your guides are saying that that's the right person. They're saying this person's probably in your mind right now, so that's the person that's in your mind. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, didn't we have Two of Pentacles here? You're getting a lot of doubles. You have Seven of Cups. I don't know if Three of Pentacles doubled, but you have three Empress and Three of Pentacles. So a feminine energy with whom you're going to build a mother figure. And then the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so easy does it, one step at a time. Don't go too fast with this energy. It's like slow cooking. You need to cook the energy slow. Oh, and then you have the Fool twice. It was here and here. So slow cooking, slowly build up the energy to where you want it to be. It will be successful. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're saying that in your future there's going to be great success, and you're going to take something and make it grow really big. Maybe this is the person with whom you share the love. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, secondary transits in air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Amid a lot of people, one person will stand out. But I have a feeling also that whatever you build in the next 6 months, it's going to be either sold. I don't know if you know this, but people sell companies once they get them to a certain level. It will be sold or transitioned, and then it's going to grow beyond what it truly is now. So, and that's going to magnify your financial status, magnify it by many times over. You're going to become very successful in the next 6 months, and it all starts at slow moving energy in the beginning stages, and then it's going to grow to be faster and faster and more prominent. Okay, so here are your cards. We have fear energy. The fear about the bureaucracy, they're saying. So the only thing is holding you back is intimidation by whatever paperwork you have to fill out, whatever kind of bureaucratic things you have to fill out. But they're saying don't let that fear stop you, because there is great success for you on the other side. And then you have Saturn. Ooh, yeah, this is legal for sure. Saturn is the karmic ruler of law. So yeah, definitely legal, definitely whatever paperwork you're avoiding, they're saying go do it and you'll be so successful. There's this element of love here as well, but that's a separate energy. There's also an energy that has to do with just like Saturn, get it done. Don't hold back, they're saying. Don't hold back. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to make the energy real. Sorry it got dark in here as I was doing the video. It's kind of the end of day. If you want to check out the fourth option, that's in the description for members only and in the time cap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed full moon in Virgo. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.